Amanda, how's it going?
Hey, good, how are you?
Doing well, thanks. I just have a couple questions for you, okay? What are you most excited about these days?
I'm most excited about River City Flower Exchange right up here and our local flower movement that's blooming right now.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Chesapeake, Virginia.
What was your time like at VCU?
It was a time where I started off with a clear idea of what I wanted to do, and then it just completely changed for the better.
What's the biggest learning experience you've had?
Honestly, it's the flower market. Learning to work with all these farmers and all these designers and make everyone as happy as we can has been a huge learning experience.
What's your favorite type of flower?
My favorite flower is a straw flower because it's already dried and it's super easy to grow.
What inspired you to create Hummingbird Gardens?
So I live in Bon Air, kind of in the burbs, and I have a pretty big front yard with lots of sun, and I just wanted to show people what they can do with their front yards. And I also wanted to own my own business and work for myself. So,
what's the best thing about Richmond?
I love that Arthur Ashe Boulevard is Arthur Ashe Boulevard now, but I also love that there's something for everybody here. If you're outdoorsy, you're happy here. If you are, interested in food and different cuisines, you're happy here. So I love that there's just everybody can find their thing here. Yeah.
What's it like partnering with so many local RVA businesses?
It is a juggling act sometimes, but it's very rewarding. We want to make everybody happy, and sometimes that's difficult, but it's great to be part of the energy here, kind of the entrepreneurial energy here in Richmond, so we're happy to do it.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Not really. I'm really good I can whistle really well. I entertained my son with that for a long time, but I probably won't be able to whistle if you ask me to.
What's the best gardening advice you can give?
I think you should grow more than you think you need, because you'll probably kill half of it. If you're me, at least, that's what happens. So, yeah.
What are 3 things on your bucket list?
Glass blowing classes, not skydiving, and going out west for a road trip.
What's the best part about being a mom?
Oh gosh, I really love seeing my son learn things for the first time, because it means that I get to learn things for the second time, but through his eyes, and I think that's really awesome.
Can you share the process in creating culinary herb salts?
Yeah, so I grow the salts, I grow the herbs, and then we dry them out, and then I blend them with the salts, and I make sure everything's completely dry. It's a really simple process.
Who is your greatest role model?
My partner, Jen, because she's a really good mom and she's juggling all these businesses and she's doing a really good job.
Tell us about your River City Flower Exchange.
So River City Flower Exchange is the city's only wholesale local flower market. And we source from 12 different local farms, and everybody brings their stuff every week, and we sell to local designers and local businesses as well as the public. And it's a really great way to sort of educate about local flowers, because they're just as important as local food. Yeah.
What is your typical day like?
Every day is different. I'm up with my son in the morning, and then it depends on the day. I'm gardening, I'm coming to the market, I'm having meetings, it just depends.
What's your favorite comfort food?
Mac and cheese, love it.
What is your advice to budding entrepreneurs?
To definitely reach out to the entrepreneurial community. We have so many here in Richmond, and everybody's kind of really rooting for each other, so it's good to get connected.
What's something you've always wanted to try but have been scared to do?
Glass blowing classes, but they're on my bucket list, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to it.
How do you hope to see Hummingbird Gardens grow for the future?
I see it growing alongside River City Flower Exchange. I'd like to do a lot more with education around pollinators and pollinator gardens, and helping people kind of reimagine their yards and where they live. Yeah.